Ah, 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 ah. Hmm. There we go. That should work. Okay. Hi Smokesty, glad to be here. How are you? Hope how's going? Hi Star, glad to be here. How are you? Hope how's going? Hi hi. How is it going, folks? How's it going? Hope you are doing fantastic today. How are you gonna be lurking while I do classwork? Alrighty. Hi mechanics, glad to be here. How are you? Hope how's going? Hi hi. So yeah, today we're going to try to complete rest of the drawings. Actually, what is there to do? Actually, we have to. Hi Flex, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's going? I'm doing alright. Rare footage of Davis singing, yeah. Rare footage. I'm doing quite okay. I'm doing quite well, to be fair, myself. I've actually went with my moms to do some shopping. I've actually came back not that long ago. So yeah, it's been actually a huge thing. Like, I might heard Davis sing when he played Yakuza. Yeah, that actually happened. I've sang the freaking Bakamitai with the thing when I've played Yakuza. I've actually done that. So yeah, I've been, to be fair, chilling. Actually, just chilling. You know, doing stuff and stuff. Doing groceries with my mom's. Actually got some like traditional media for drawing because I've got some acrylic paints, a set of sketchbooks, and 3 smaller canvases that are quite thin. That's actually quite good that those are thin because I can easily store them. But yeah, I have also like prepared quite a lot of things, like also got some snacks and got some stuff because I want to send a package to a friend of mine. So I was like filling things out a bit more. Drinking rose kombucha. Why won't you kombucha? Wait, there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to see. Alright, enough of me being a goblin. Tomorrow is the last day before break. Hey, that's so cool. That's so cool. So, here we are. By the way, you are 3 followers away from the freaky number 69. Yeah, that's true. That's true, we are only 3. Which Davis? Nya, 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 nya. Until we meet again, He-Man. Alright, so actually the last bits of the character itself is to correct probably the shading here on the buckle, because I want to add some better shine. I think the shine level over here is good, and I'll have to like add more shines here and correct some line works and stuff, so that's going to be it. Turn it into Minecraft Twitch. No, I did not. Or maybe I did. Man, I just need like a lot of chill. Remember kids, Santa won't deliver you your Christmas presents if you are a bad boy. Until we meet again. Bro. I'm still thinking about making the freaking ASMR. I might actually try to record something after the stream. Might try to. I'm not promising that I am going to. We'll see if I'll be, you know, about the decision. I'm so excited for Halloween. Hey, that's nice, that's nice. Actually, we don't really have the Halloween stuff, so that's that. We have the Day of the Dead. So generally, like, we are just visiting graves of the passed away people. Hi Zaga, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's it going? Yeah, so that's actually why, like, we just have a different kind of thing going on for that day. Kids are not walking around and they are not receiving candies and stuff. Like, there's quite a bunch of, you know, younglings that I want to, like, bring America's holidays in, and like in bigger cities they are going around, but actually there's been a lot of issues actually with that. People like threatening the kids and the parents that are walking with them and stuff, skipping 2 p.m. streams because you are working on another project. Yes. Also, I was most of the day away from home. I've actually came back like not that long ago, so that was it. But yeah, I'm kind of working on the other project too, and that's why I'm not doing 2 p.m. streams. You should add the donate button. Maybe Mr. Beast is donating streamers with low views again. I mean, I actually have the donate button in the description. I don't have the YouTube stuff, like, you know, the super chats and stuff, because I don't have enough watch time and subscribers, because for the supporters on YouTube and super chats, I need 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time, so that's that. And I think I might actually do some silent playthroughs when I'm just going to play games. That makes sense. But yeah. Actually, there are two forms of like donations, because you can also donate through Ko-Fi, and link is to that is also in the description. Just remember to set it to donation, like one-time donation, and not subscription, because I also have subscription. During looking good, you're adding a background? No, that's a character design. Just a plain white background view on the character. Hi Skylar, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope everything's going? So yeah, just chilling, no like additions. I might actually after this make a couple sketches of Pokemon as humans and start a full illustration with like background and stuff. How have you been, Skylar? Glad to have you back. Hope today was pretty great for you. But yeah. Thank you, Skylar. Thank you, thank you. Ichini-san. Hope it's okay. What do you need help from, Star? It's good to chill every now and then. But yeah, I've got some like stuff for traditional drawing and painting. I've got a set of brushes, I've got X-Acto knife, I've got a set of 4 calligraphy pens, I've got a set of like a sketching set, I've got a sketchbook, I've got some paint brushes and generally like painting sets, some snackos, because you know I love snackos every now and then when I'm streaming, especially when I have drunk streams. Remember, don't drink when you're underage, and when you are of age, drink responsibly. Actually, I might crack today another round of drinks, to be fair. Like, I actually have that thing, like something that I've decided on. I'm going to finish the bottle of bourbon I have, and I'm not going to drink anymore, like at all. We will see how long it's going to go, but I don't need it. I'm going crazy, I drank too much Dr. Pepper, now I'm chained to the toilet. It's a soda, don't worry, yeah. I know, I like Dr. Pepper. Yeah, this is the thing, like, alcohol actually affects me, weirdly. And since I already have the bottle, it's, you know, it would be too bad to like pour it down the drain because I've spent money on it. But like when I'm going to finish I'm not going to buy any bottles of alcohol anymore. Because it's affecting me like really weirdly, I don't know why. Generally, like whenever I'm drinking, right, I'm having troubles with like focus on the very next day. I don't know why. It's just like the whole thing going on. Like throughout the entire like day I can focus. We had a meme, we had a government campaign against DUI with the motto, you decide, drink or drive, then smart people made gravities under them, but don't do all 3 at once. I would never drink or smoke. Yeah, that's really good of you. Like I was never like a heavy drinker, to be fair, and I'm still not. Like, I've never experienced a hangover. I don't know what does it mean to be drunk. Like, every single time whenever I'm drinking, I'm like the most responsible out of the group, and like I don't drink much. I'm still capable to, like, you know, talk with people normally, walk normally, write normally, etc. Like I don't have all those like back-offs from alcohol and stuff. It's just, you know, I just drink and chill because it's like still kind of relaxant, but you know, I even hate the smell of gasoline. Correct me if I wrote it wrong. You wrote it right. E. But yeah, it's like, to be fair, I hate vodka, for example. I absolutely hate vodka from like alcohols. I don't know why. Like, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, it's just vodka. Like, I don't know, probably it's because of like my taste buds, which are fucked for some reason. I don't taste spiciness, so like it tastes for me like a fucked up water, like as if it would as if you would take a swig out of the bottle of water that was laying next to your bed for like last 2 months. Like, literally this kind of taste. It's just disgusting and bitter. There's nothing else to that. So I was like drinking, I was trying to like drink beers. Beers also are absolutely disgusting. As you imagine glue would taste. Yeah, exactly that. Like, vodka tastes like glue smells. Can you imagine tastes? No. Like, when people say like, think of something sour, I don't have that pullback. I had it, but I don't have it anymore. I don't know why. It doesn't work on me anymore. Maybe because I know the trick. Hi EXO, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it's going? And music? Yeah, I can hear music in my head. It's just the visual imagination I don't have access to. Same with like thinking and hearing your own voice in the head. Like, I can still think and hear my own voice in the head. Actually, my friend went to the psychiatrist because she was like hearing voices in her head. Apparently she was just thinking, and that was it. She had no idea that thinking is making those things. Would be interesting how you remember a music clip. I just get memory of the song. Like na 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 na. But like, I can't really tell you like what is going on with like the music clip. Only the music and description of what the singer does. No, I don't even pay attention to what the singer does. I mean, possibly if I would pay attention, then yeah, I could just get the description what the singer does, but like, you know. It would be like, oh, and he does this epic backflip by the end of the song, and it's literally like this kind of description, most likely. Because that's more or less how I also describe like movies and shit. And because I would assume that this would be the same thing. Like, it's still kind of a movie video kind of thing. And this is how I memorize like movies and videos. Okay, we finished the pants. I have to say it's really bizarre how things can change over time. With like, you know, with like those new ideas that hey, there's actually a condition that makes you that takes away your capability to create images in your head. Holy fuck, I lived this entire time. Back I got some snackies. Snackies! Yee! Man, I've actually had such a good jasmine rice. Chinese jasmine rice, bro. Really, so good. So damn fucking good, mate. Because like we went with my mom like almost under another city, like it was still in another city, but like, you know, quite far away. And there were like couple, like, you know, food carts, right? And like, I haven't ate anything. It's like 14, 15. I'm going to order something on the go and we'll just eat. How about that? Yeah, okay, go ahead. So my mom went to one store and I went to the Chinese food cart. Like food cart with Chinese food. And like I've got 2 udon noodles and 1 jasmine rice with like, you know, veggies and stuff. It was so tasty. Now I know why, like, if I ever would want to go to get some... What's your fave snack? Don't worry, you can name more than one. Actually, we have those like nuts, ground nuts with in like tempura dough. It's like a hard shell, like a dough hard shell with a with spices. Quite often it is like flavored, like chips, for example. I love these. Yeah, they are really good. Every single time, ever since I've got them, I just buy them just for like taste. I just can't stop eating them, and there are like different brands too, so I've like tried a couple of them. There are like specific brands that have like paprika, but it's a little bit more spicy. Sabaping, huh? Sabaping. What is sabaping? Oh, it's a fish. Okay, I see. Fuck the emoji. Need to fix the chat, damn. Fuck the emoji. There we go. 3 fishes. Bro wants to fuck the emoji. Oh no. But to be honest, these aren't my fave snack. I'm a cheap person. I love Pringles and Lay's. To be fair, I like Pringles. Really like Pringles. There are also this kind of Lay's like Pringles, which were like, I believe, Chinese special flavors. Those were really darn fucking good. I can't believe they've actually were capable to make something so good. Also, let me quickly check my like snack thing. What I have there? I have like soft cookies. I have chocolate orange. I have powder candies. I have Nerds. I have 2 tabs of Pringles. I have Reese's Cups. Reese's Cups are really darn fucking good. I have to admit that. I don't know why, but Reese's Cups are really darn good. I have to give it to them. I have like some weird kind of chips. I don't know which ones are those. Like, I have no idea like what are those, because I literally saw them for the first time and just bought them to try them. So we'll see. But they are like named chips, so we will see. Probably it's like a thicker cut chip. I have some like bake rolls, like kind of things, and like Slim Jeans. Yeah, I think somewhere deep in there there's also something, but I don't want to like get out of my desk. Get out of my desk. But yeah, I'm really huge snack person. And actually I'm not really fat or anything like that. Like, I like snacking, and I snack a lot, especially like when I'm thinking about something like art connected. So like, for example, when I'm sitting and like I'm, you know, letting the hamster run on the wheel a little bit. It's like, you know, I'm just sitting looking at the artwork and I'm just like munching couple Pringles, putting down the thing and draw again what I've came up with, and then I'm doing the same thing again and again and again. I'm trying my best to actually get rid of this thing because it's not really good for me, though. Maybe this is also the reason why I'm eating only 1 meal a day, because like I'm like munching on so many snacks. Sour cream and onion Pringles is the best. Facts, straight up facts. Sour cream and onion. Onion. I love hot and spicy and salt chips. To be fair, I don't feel spiciness, but it has a lot of like different flavors for me. And like, we have vinegar Pringles too. Tried it once, could not eat more than 3 pieces, never again. Oof. Yeah, you have to be like really into very salty and soury things. Like the vinegar and salt, it's really darn difficult to eat for me too. Like, first time I've tried it, I've turned off like, after 1 chip, I've turned off like droids in Star Wars. I swear to God. Eating is my live and God gifted me or something, because I can eat as much as I want and not gain any weight. My friends say I eat like 6 gorillas a day. Bro, imagine actually. I don't eat much, and I struggle with like weight until you hit 30 exactly. But like, my metabolism is really fucked. I eat very irregularly. I sleep either a lot or not enough. I'm eating a lot of snacks, so it's like a lot of empty calories. I'm drinking a lot of coffee, energy drinks. I'm drinking a lot of like sodas, like, you know, sugary drinks. So like, I really have to start working on my diet. Like, I'm soon 25, it's like quarter of my life. I really need to start taking care of it because like at certain point things are, you know, it's not going to be good for me. Like I can get like couple bags of like chips or Cheetos or something like that and just, you know, chill out with that. Nah, we will live like to 150. Bro, I wish. But to be fair, that makes sense. All those like medicines and progress with it, it's like really scaring. I wouldn't be shocked if they would like came up with, oh hey, yeah, by the way, we can reproduce your blood back in time and actually inject you with it just to drop your aging rate, so you are going to live twice as much in this shithole. There's some breakthroughs in medicine already working on animals, yeah, fair. Also, come on, the injections that are making like another set of teeth coming out, like you don't have a teeth? Worry not, let me inject you with this serum and it's going to cause a tooth to come out. All natural, actual real tooth. No plastics, no porcelain, no like other fake stuff, just pure calcium as if it would be your tooth. Thumbs up. Bro, how? How? That was really good kombucha. Feels dangerous. Which one? The teeth? You can actually sign inducing any kind of non-genetic growth in the body. Kinda, but apparently it's working, and it's working miracles, and so far, from what I've seen, people were only experiencing issues with like headaches when the teeth were starting to grow out. So like more or less what, you know, kids get when they are starting to grow set of teeth. Yeah. So it's so far that we will see. I'm waiting when it's going to be confirmed to be full safe and non-cancerogenic or anything like that. And I just fucking probably, I don't know, like if the dentist will tell me like, oh yeah, we have to get rid of that tooth, I'll just get rid of the tooth and get the injection. No issues. Like for real though. It sounds so cool, but you are kinda right, to be fair. You're kinda right. It sounds really dangerous. Genetically engineered Catgirl maids when? To be fair, like, I wouldn't be shocked if it would, like, actually appear soon. I lost a fight against my 3-year-old cousin. She ripped a bunch of hair out of my skull. Jesus! Because of her, I'm missing hair in the back of my head. But like, did she actually like ripped them off like all clear and stuff? Ooh, that's a nice thing. Okay. Want to clean the house, yeah. Like, I would actually have a Catgirl maid if they would be offering. I would like treat her, give her like freaking head pats, hugs and shit. It should be hard to rip out big chunk. I mean, to be fair, if you grab properly and there are like two forces working against each other, if those, I just hope those are not like ripped out hair with follicles, because when you don't have follicles, you are not going to get your hair back. Seeing people hanging on their hair. Oh, it look like a uneven outgrown buzz cut, bro. So just some hairs like gave in, but that means you have very weak hairs. I would like see a doctor anyway, because that's really bad that your hairs are so easy to break, I would say. Vitamin D, yeah, and like collagen or some shit like this. Take those two and you should be Gucci most likely, but it's always good to check with the doctor if, you know, if it's not something deeper. Well, now I have excuse to cut my hair short. Thanks, little cousin. Damn. The medical system of your country, yeah, exactly. Because if you have to pay, like, if you have to pay for a doctor like that, like, don't. And just take the vitamins and you should be Gucci. But like, it's also good if, you know, a specialist sees it, so. I'm actually thinking about registering myself to a specialist from hairs and seeing like what the fuck happened that my hair started falling out. Or doctors are unpaid and dismiss you with your problem because they don't deem it dangerous. I mean, if it's a doctor for hairs, then they have to see what's up because they can't deem it, you know, not serious. Only need head quotas and prescription of sponsored stuff, kinda. Yeah. Like, I remember my I was like really suffering from stuff, and like, you know, my doctor at certain point was like hesitant to give me certain medicine. I go to private and the average people can't afford here, I see. Like over here, it depends also on the doctor, but like, you can still afford that. Even on minimal wage. Also depends like how much you have to spend, right? And like what's your situation, because if you are like earning minimal wage and there are like two people and one of them is not earning, then like of course you are not going to be able to afford things like that, but you know. Well, actually she really wanted to play along, and without me knowing she cut a big chunk off and the order to play Saloon, and without me knowing she cut a big chunk off and the other half she ripped off. It was a lot though, but still hurt. I see. G. 120-minute private care visit consultation costs 60% of the average income, bro. Over here it's not like that. Over here you pay like 250 at the most of the offices, so... That's pretty cheap, yeah. That's why I said it's not really that bad to even go to the private doctor if you want, and like, we already know that private doctors are like cheap. The issue just, you know, starts at the moment where we have it for like 10 times that. Bro. What's that caretaker's name? Character's name? Kool-Aid. His name is Kool-Aid. The drawing looks really good. Thanks, Shuma. Thank you, thank you. You have siblings? Yes. I have a sister and a brother. Sister is 6 years older than me, and my brother is 3 years older than me. I'm the youngest of 3. I always wanted a brother. I mean, it has its pluses and minuses, to be fair. I love him, but sometimes he can be such a jerk. Like, yeah, as I was saying, sorry, my brother can sometimes be a jerk, but, you know, I love him. He's a brother. Actually, I might soon be an uncle. We'll see. It's annoying. She randomly comes into my room and starts pause Attack on Titan and sings Mr. Beast song with the speakers. Pause Attack on Titan? Uncle Dev, yeah. She wants me to be a godfather of the kiddo. But I don't have all the things to be a godfather. I have to go to the church and complete couple things. I have most of the things done, like besides one. Because I've had like a really fucked up priest that was taking care of one thing, and I just never got it because it was like nearly 3 times as long as normally. So I said like, I fuck this, I'm not going to do this. When I need it, I just go to the freaking church and pay up. Because like, to be fair, over here it's natural that people quite often are just going to the church, giving some, like, you know, support to it, and uncles, aunts are the godparents a lot of times, yeah. Like, my sister said like she wants me and not my brother to be the godfather. I'm not shocked actually, but to be fair, I don't know. Like all the godfathering stuff, it's like Heartpoint has some religious forcing problems. Yeah, we do. A lot of kids are being forced to attend religion classes, like Christian religion classes at schools and stuff. And like, you know, even if it's not their religion, because we have like people coming abroad and like they are, you know, those people from the abroad are like, why my kid has to attend classes teaching it about a religion that it doesn't believe in? Nom nom, I love chips. What chips did you got? So yeah, this is like the issue that we have, and I hate it. I actually hate it. But whatever. I have this after me, so I don't care anymore. I actually have this thing like after me, so I don't have to worry about anything else. Hot and ups? Don't know what apps is, but might be a good flavor. But yeah. What drawing program do you use, by the way? It's Clip Studio Paint 3.0 EX. Clip Studio Paint for the win. Fuck Photoshop. I've never used Photoshop in my life, to be fair. Never. I have some, like, you know, courses done for it. Like how to use Photoshop and shit, like, you know, this kind of thing. Just so I could have it, like, usage of Photoshop written in my thing, but to be fair, I don't really care. Fuck paid software, Krita masterpiece. Yeah. Actually, I was a huge, like, free software person. I was using for animations the Open Tunes as a animation software. I was using Krita as a drawing software, etc. I do recommend Krita, actually. It's still good. It's just I prefer Clip Studio Paint. It's just the feel. I've got used to it. I'm a weirdo. I use Microsoft Paint, lol. I do sometimes use Fire Alpaca though. You're not a weirdo. I've been drawing in Microsoft Paint for a really darn long time. Way too long than I would want to. I got a Dino plushie. He's very soft. Man, I love plushies. I wanted a plushie of Mudkeep, and I couldn't order it because they are not delivering to Poland, and I'm sad. I want to write to Pokemon Company. Wait. Huh? Okay, I've looked at the YouTube of thingy, and like I've seen that that there's still like view where you wouldn't see anything, like from drawing, and I was like, dream. Tried Photoshop, Clip Studio Paint, Krita, felt the same on my level, so sticked with Krita because I can write plugins for it, integrate or use other people's plugins, like the Blender integration. I have an entire pile of plushies on my bed, lol. I also have a bucket full of them. Wow, I have so many. Damn. Actually, let me see if they've unlocked something. Pokemon.com. Wait, home. What's the Pokemon store address? Go, I have an exam tomorrow. It's alright, Star. Good luck on your exam. Bro. Hey yo, there are careers on Pokemon. Let's fucking go. Bye bye. Yep, remember to study. I'm doing a guy from a game I play. What game do you play? There we go, Pokemon Center. Let me register. Punch Out on the Wii. Me and my friend played on emulator though. Alright, there is a Wii emulator already. I'm always forgetting about this. Address book. Is this really freaking... Yeah, it's like blocked to USA, I think. Yeah, I can't have anything. Really? Like there's no Pokemon Center PL or anything like that? Bro. Pokemon Center Poland. Yeah, it's not one of the things. Poke Shop. Maybe there. Let me see. Oh, I can buy the freaking Pokemon cards. Why a booster pack is like 20 PLN? What the fuck is going on here? How much for a booster box though? Tell them it's cheap. Japanese cards Pokemon. Booster boxes. Okay, there are some of these. Let me check. I want fucking Mudkip. Hey yo, there's Vaporeon. They're like figurines and shit. Yeah, there's no Mudkip. Fuck. Ayo, actually, those ain't expensive booster boxes, I have to say. Okay, yeah, the normal booster boxes are expensive. There's booster bundle, which is a little bit less expensive, but like the normal ones are like 600 PLN, 900 PLN. What the fuck, man? $1,249 PLN. Almost 2k PLN for Sword and Shield booster box. They're fucked up in the head. Lost Origins for like 1k. Bro, what the fuck? Japanese ones are better. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I ain't getting those. But hey, Punch Out, eh? I remember playing Punch Out, but like the older one. Wait, let me correct myself in the thing. The older Punch Out was definitely a game I was playing a lot. I really liked Punch Out, like methodology of playing. I don't know really. Like, I'm soon to finish him. I'm going to take time because like I'm actually I expect got to hear how are you playing is going. I'm going to take some time because we're almost done with him and I don't want to like get into starting on another one. I want to like everything to be nicely split. Let me pour myself a little bit of bourbon. Let's go! Anyways. Bourbon. Yeah, bourbon. I finished my kombucha, so that's that. To be fair, drawing is starting to look good. It's starting to look good. We are almost done. Bro, it's just starting to look good. Oh no. Git actually looks a bit empty, yeah, because it's not done yet. Like, I'm going to add some textures and stuff. Also, I'm still wondering, do I want to make the body of the guitar metal? I think I do. Kool-Aid signature, yeah. Bro, there are going to be so many new clicker games on Steam. I can't wait. Also, Assassin's Creed Mirage is finally on Steam. For fuck's sake. I ain't getting Mirage anymore. There are so many different games that I want. Couple of the things are out. Yo, I can get early access to Fast Food Simulator with demo. I want Karate Survivor. There's mining and achievements. Some, I think, Chinese game? Yeah, I think so. I don't recognize the lettering. Sorry, I was getting my headphones in. What I miss? You've mentioned that the drawing is starting to look good, but we are almost done. We need to shade the guitar properly. What do you mean it's starting to look good? All of the work I have left to do today or things I don't want to do. Yeah, I get you. I get you. There are like a lot of clickers on my wish list right now. Man, I need some more clicker games. I need some more idols. I don't remember when you started. I missed the previous stream. Oh, okay, okay. I see. There are like a bunch of others actually. Wait, let me type idol on Steam. Is there anything good? No. I tell ya, all the free indie games on each are better in order of magnitude than studio games on Steam. Yeah, that's true. That's actually true. I might look for something good on each actually. Also, my dog somehow swallowed herself in a blanket by herself. Lol. TCG Star Simulator is good. From what I've seen, I have it. I've played it. It is good. I've actually played it already. I've actually played it. Damn. That's crazy. Should do it on stream. That's one of the random games we are going to play. I'm also going to visit each and try to get some nice like idols or something like that. It's rainy today, so I guess she decided she wanted to be cozy. Going to BS my discussion boards because I really don't want to do them. Could do Tora MMORPG on stream and mobile. Steam and mobile. Me and the wife has been playing it for years now. Izu also is playing Toram actually. We'll see about that. Actually, I might do it also to play something with Izu, and she's going to come back to streaming. Not for a fan of it on PC, but casting mobile games is a little difficult for me right now. I see. I don't need like mobile games, I need something on PC actually. Like I've mentioned that we're going to have like random games going on. Probably I'm going to make like a, you know, a list that people would want, that people could, you know, like input their games. So like, I don't know, a Google file or something like that, that people would be able to access and change stuff to play. Of course, I'm hoping that people are going to be fair to each other and they are not going to like delete someone's games. Could do something like Super Mario and let the chat control the game. I can't really do that. But yeah, I am going to look for something on each, that's for sure. I've promised that I'm going to do those also for random games. We'll see actually how far we'll go with those. Probably like really darn far. I've seen people like even downloading each's, you know, each's software and like getting games from there. Damn, wait, because my stylus ain't doing much. There you go. But like, for example, Pokemons, the new Pokemons when they are going to come out, I don't see any issues with that. There might be some issues, like, you know, copyright-wise though, but like I don't really care about that as much, at least for now. Did you hear about the Game Freak leak? Yep. They really looked into that because again, it's like couple different things, like sometimes corporations are making their own leaks, quote unquote, just to hype the game a little bit more because like, come on, we haven't heard about anything from Game Freak for like ever since the trailer for ZN. We had no idea about the new generation, etc. Or what exactly is going to be in the ZN because we didn't really saw much. We just seen like title card at that point. So one, I'm kinda scared because they might be preparing to release another bullshit, or two, they've most likely hired someone or learned how to operate on like newer engines and make 3D games because of course Game Freak being Game Freak, most likely they've just were still thinking that it's going to be the same thing that was going on with the freaking Pokemon Fire Red with pixel art. You should look into it. There was a massive translation error and the initial leak stated some very bad stuff. It was a big deal when it came out, yeah. But this is why I don't like the things, why I don't like leaks and reading about leaks. Generally, it's like, you never know what's truth. And as I've mentioned, like, usually 50% of that is truth and 50% of that is not truth. So agreed, Unreal 5 Pokemon would be interesting, yeah. Yeah. Agreed, yeah. Oh wait, we have Paul. Bro, burned to the stake. Actually, Palworld is still getting freaking updates. We gotta come back to playing Palworld with viewers. We have now much more viewers. Probably we'll start from the beginning. In the style of Arceus would be nice, yeah. I actually liked Legends Arceus, really. I've seen a lot of people cheating on this game, but actually Legends Arceus I feel like was way better than even Scarlet and Violet, although I really liked Scarlet and Violet too. You know, I'm generally a huge fan of Pokemon, so yeah. Palworld is in trouble for copying game mechanics from Pokemon. No, it's not. You can't copyright game mechanics, buddy. It's not in any troubles. That's the issue. That's the issue. They are? No. You can? What? What are you talking about? And it's true, bro. That makes no sense. Game mechanics are copyrighted. How can a game mechanic be copyrighted? You can't like copyright jump or anything like that. You can't copyright shooting, hitting, like, you know. But they are not sued by copyright stuff, but patent infringement. And what is the patent? Okay, but what are the game mechanics that are patented? Like Warner Bros. Have the patent for the Nemesis game mechanics. Still makes no sense. Like at this point I can just create, I don't know, Metroidvania game and copyright freaking Nintendo for using those game mechanics. Throwing a ball and storage systems are copyrighted. Come on, you can throw a ball, whatever. I've seen so many different disputes about this, and like, it's never ending well for companies that sued for something like that. And usually they were achieving nothing, and I believe Nintendo this time is going to really drive on it. Like I'm telling you, the issue is that freaking Nintendo really... Like, this is one of those things, like, you have a Moloch, right? Hi, Kamo, got over here, how are you hoping it's going? It's down, I know, but Nintendo is on a weird bend right now. More exactly, throwing a ball in an open world to catch a weakened enemy after the ball indicates success chance 3 times. It's pretty exact, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Good, how are you? I'm doing good. Just chilling. But fits Palworld, yeah. But still though, like... There are so many different games that are using the same mechanics and they were not copyrighted. So at this point it's going to be overruled because of like... it can be overruled because of unfair practices, because they were not working on this from the very beginning, but they've started actually doing that the moment when Palworld was started to be called Better Than Pokemon, etc. So they are trying to destroy the healthy competition, which is illegal in everywhere. Imagine Microsoft bought Palworld, this would be the lawsuit of the century. But anyway, it's still Epic Games versus Apple, yeah, for sure. I think Nintendo is jealous of Palworld's success. It is, yeah, most likely. Here's the thing, like... There are a lot of things that make me think that actually we might have a game that is going to be more or less like Palworld. Here's why. Do you know when you've had those voxel Pokemons mod to Minecraft and it got cease and desist letter from Nintendo? Now here's the thing. It happened when Nintendo was bringing in their voxel Pokemon game. And now every Pokemon-like game gets ignored again for a really long time, and you have Palworld. A survival game when you build your own base, you catch Pokemons in open world style, you have like gyms, etc., gym-like things, etc. What can bring to it that out of all of the Pokemon-like games that actually appeared, it's Palworld that comes in? fame? Most likely, because yeah, it's like going, like soon new Pokemon games are going to be released, people are still going to compare it to the Pal World, right? And they need some more loud noise to bring more attention to them, most likely. But what I'm thinking about is that they want to innovate by the way that one of the newer Pokemon games at certain point is going to be like a Pal World, where you are going to like build your own like base and shit, or even buy your own house or something like that. So like actual like open world Pokemon game that Pal World more or less is. So I have to say that it's really going to have something to it. Like actually is going to have something to it, because I can't believe that actually Pokemons are going like Nintendo, after knowing they have such an issue with PR, because they do, it's actually going to do something like this. It makes no sense. Nintendo knows it has to innovate when other games start to infringe by creating something players want Nintendo to create, yeah. Almost said something, then remember that most Pokemon characters are underage, yeah. I mean, who knows? First Pokemon game where you play an adult, you can fuck a freaking Baniri or Lopunny and Gardevoir. You can have your own harem. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if Nintendo would go for something like this. At certain point. The nurses and policewomen, no, they are not underage. Same for like certain gym leaders. Some of them are full grown adults. Like Cynthia has children, like I think even 3 children, and like, you know, and stuff. So yeah. Same with the Sister Joyce and Officer Janice and like other things. So like it's not like all of the characters are underage. Also the hikers are not, you know, underage. You have like fuck ton of characters that are not underage. Actually. MC single mom, yeah, let's go. I mean, theoretically, most of the dads in the games are hard working for the family. That's why they are never at home. According to like explanations, like for example, Red, like in Emerald, you have an actual father who's fighting in a gym. And he's in the 4th gym, if I remember correctly, in Sapphire, Emerald, and Ruby. In Fire Red, the father is aboard working, and I believe we meet him in 2nd generation. Because you have a weirdly, like very specifically, like, you know, connected design-wise with Red. I believe he's like Pokemon Ranger or something like that in there. So that's that. That's why you have Red also in Johto, because he like flew to his father and shit, probably, to visit maybe, for vacations. That's why he's on the thing. I loved Pokemon Rangers, yeah. There's actually like a full like game series that I want Pokemons to come back to. The Pokemon Rangers one, where you had to like, you know, make those circles to actually catch the Pokemon, to tame the Pokemon. That was a game. Of that game would be fire, yeah, it would. And actually, instead of Pokeballs, you actually have to like swing the freaking Joy-Con like a lasso and throw it. That's actually such a banger idea, man. Why they won't do this? Go, my dear 10-year-old child, fight a fire-breathing dragon with your pet mouse. So I found this pigeon and a pet mouse and concept of time and concept of space, all human emotions, a mystification of creation, a biological copy clone of it, a literal god and literal devil. Your Pokemon is fainted, still want to use Rock Smash. Takes the Pokemon and just swings it at Rock. Yo, you know the meme, yeah? Wait. How the fuck you find it funny if you can't see it in your head? Because I love the concept. Why would that be so weird? It's on repeat in my head, bro. Lol. Yeah. Do you still want to use the Rock Smash? In mine too. Hey, people with imagination, let me cast a curse. Naked grandma. And everyone know, fuck off. I have no clue how my hearing impairment is gonna affect this experimental Mao. What experiment? Other imagination hack. Don't think of a pink elephant. Bro. We have to do a blindfold experiment to see how we use our other senses when we lose a main one. Bro. Actually, I have like a weird, like, surrounding feeling. Like I know when someone is walking, sneaking behind me without even looking. I don't know why. Also, when I'm walking, I'm not making any sound. I'm always scaring everyone around. It's such a pain. Sneak 100 sucks. But for real though, no matter if I have like really like clunky shoes and stuff, like I've got one of those pairs of shoes that have like a good grip but have like full plastic like underneath, just so they would make noise, right? Like when you hit them one to another, they're actually making like a plastic noise, like a plastic clunk. And I'm like putting it on them on, and I'm walking, and there's still no fucking sound. I don't know. I'm literally walking on mute, bro. But like when someone is trying to sneak on me, I'm like, you know, I'm just sitting and like I know you are behind me. Stop sneaking. And always like right next to me, there's like, how the fuck do you know? It's so crazy. Like once in my life I've got scared, to be fair, because I was walking in and someone like nearly ran on me, and I had like a cup of freshly made coffee. It was like boiling lava hot, and it was like, you know, they've like came running on me, and I like started like, you know, tweaking because I actually was scared more of the coffee than them. So I think she's expecting us to rely on our hearing to get around, but I can already guess right now I'm gonna be relying on my sense of touch to get around because I can't hear as well as I should. That's actually... yeah... that's actually the thing. A lot of people can feel if somebody's watching them somehow. Yeah, that's weird. But apparently this is like a prey feeling. So actually you would say that we are not predators, we are actually prey. Because mostly prey can like create those like senses. Like my dorm roommates had a lot of fun staring at me and me waking up every time, bro. This was not designed with other disabilities in mind, Mal. Yeah, it wasn't for real. It's the same mechanism that works for the transparent glass tech, yeah. But to be fair, I don't have that thing, like, that I'm waking up when someone's staring at me. Like, I'm waking up way earlier. But like, I have this weird thing that I'm waking up way earlier, but it's like I'm not opening my eyes. So it's like, I don't know, I'm on like instinct mode, sorta. It's also really weird, I don't know why. Sleep paralysis? No, it's not like that. Like, I feel like I can kinda move, but I'm like very tensed up. And like, I'm not opening my eyes, but I feel that there's someone in my room and I can hear like stuff like doors opening and I know that there are actually people. But like, I'm like half asleep and I just like tensed up, ready to like, I don't know, dodge, I guess? It's really weird feeling. Quite often I've had this thing. Dodge! Go on, dodge! Why you didn't dodge? Bro. By the way, how many of you are actually writing your own name and last name when you are trying out a pen? Not me. I write well. I just do a zigzag, I see. That silly laugh. Don't laugh at me! I am evil! Stop laughing! Bro, I can feel how my laugh is just turning into like a goblin thing. Like I've just got a nugget of gold. Give the goblin some gold. Bro. Levels up, evil laugh. Levels up, evil laugh. Bro. Devis be like, bro. Calm down. Calm down. What the fuck do you go? Take this, take this, take this. Take this, take this, take this. Bro, I'm like wondering about the what? Eggman, Dr. Robotnik, you know, the guy from Sonic? The one with giant ginger mustache and goggles? The bald guy that makes all those robots? How come you've never heard of Sonic? What? The one played by Jim Carrey? Yeah, that one too? Bro. I know Sonic exists, but never seen the game or any media. I see. I see, I see. I'm literally wanting to make a photo. I want to write an email to freaking Nintendo or Game Freak about the idea of the Pokemon Rangers coming back to the thing. About coming back of the... How is this shit called? Fuck. I really want a comeback of Pokemon Rangers and just bring back the silliness of this game. And like, you know, stuff. Basically. I had like 200 yellow cassettes, all of them had the blue guy on the sticker. I never came across the Sonic games. Bro, seriously? Mario, Dr. Mario, Tanks, Duck Hunt, Circus, Wild West, Cage, Sumo, Batman, etc. Robocop? Have you had the Robocop game? No? Fuck. The Robocop game was meh. Have you played Kickmaster? Hi, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you later. Have a great stream. Thank you, Expect. Bye bye. Take care. Don't know. I see. Kickmaster was nice. I don't know what I can do. Had some racing games too. I see. I'm wondering what I can add to the guitar. It does look kinda empty now, because it's like quote-unquote finished, right? I just need more, like a bit better idea for the guitar. Kool-Aid autograph. Do I want to do it? Or the knobs and lever? Is it aquatic or acoustic or electronic or composite? To be fair, I'm not sure like what I want to do with this guitar. I think it would be like acoustic or maybe composite. Because how come there would be electric guitar in Fantasy World? Has a mix of elements, yeah. Magic. Electric magics. Depends on your world. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make the world a bit more interesting, shall we? And the state of magic or technology. E. Like, I would say they would be like really advanced. I like the idea of a hex tag and similar stuff like the aircraft in MTG. Gotcha. Yeah. Like using magics to make like really advanced technologies. I really like that one too. Using magic and technology in tandem to innovate. Okay. There's discussion board not to decide if I want to do the rest of my work or put it off for later, lol. I mean, it's good to finish off everything and then just, you know, chill out without any issues. Remember that the more you are, like, you know, pulling things for later, the more you'll have to do later. So it's like, you know, I would prefer personally to just, you know, finish those things. Oh, before I forget, yeah. You sent a base model image, yeah. I guess I have an hour till my usual break from classwork. See? It kinda seemed male body type to me because shoulders are wider than hips. Fuck, right, I might need to actually look into that and like do some additions. Wait, let me check it. Yeah, I have to like merge the shoulders a little bit. You're right. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, thank you. Bro, I'm gonna give a review of a health app. Alrighty. I always found shrinking stuff easier with skeletons and it won't scrub the drawing quality either. Alright, because like I'm still going to cut it into like different pieces. Like shoulders are going to be their own thing, so I can just later on, you know, just assemble them differently. That also works because when the character is going to be more like top heavy, let's say, but like in terms of like being more muscular on the top and having like just broader shoulders because of it, I can also just spread them out. That makes sense. Depends on how you want to interchange parts, yeah. That too. Okay, I think we finished redesigning Kool-Aid, finally. Actually. How do you like the redesigned version? Like I'm playing with ideas of making robotic limbs too. I guess it'll also depend on the characters if they're going to do like robotic limbs and stuff. We'll see. So yeah, we have what, 15 minutes till the end of my usual time. Or with cybernetics, so the character has huge arms, for example, yeah. Shit. Like Rebecca from Edge Runners, yeah, she had like huge arms. I have to admit, like, there are so many different things that I might really struggle with. But first I want to, like, at least get the model thing, like, base. You know, that aspect, like, get character animated. Especially like get character animated, because it really does remind, like, based on all the Golu aspects and stuff, it really reminds me of the Life 2D thingy, like all those, like, you know, vertices and shit, like all of those things that are like allowing you to bend certain things. Now it will be easy. I guess. I'm also thinking about the code stuff, because, you know, it's not going to be easy to, like, redo things, but I need graphics too. I need, like, a lot of different things first to make, like, at least playable demo. So, like, you know. There are so many different aspects that kind of pain me. You just have to set 2 poses with the skeleton and it will interpolate automatically. Okay, if it's that so... If it's actually how it's going to work, okay. Then it's going to be really darn easy. Also, yeah, like, I've went with the style for, like, half chibi kind of thing, so, like, you know, legs and arms are like chibi, like hands and feet are chibi. So, like, I wouldn't have to, like, fuck around with those whenever I'll try to do anything. That's that. Also, there's one thing. When I'm going to make, like, RPG, I'll be able to make the bust message, right? So, like, the character that is like bust, let's say. I'm planning on making 2 bone IK with the legs and do a whole fluid walking animation with like 4 frames. I would say that it's actually doable. Most likely, yeah. Because you just... I mean, with 4 frames... Yeah. You might need to actually make, like, the bend in the knee, but 4 frames should be enough with automation. I think it should be enough with automation, because, like, slight bend, yeah, like slight bend, then step, pull back, does the bend, IK does the bend. Yeah, that it would, okay. So yeah, like, thinking about this whole thing, like, how to bring the animations now makes things a bit easier, especially with, like, different edits that I can do. We'll see, though. Otherwise, but nightmare to program a proper IK solver. Did it in Unreal, yeah. I could expect that. I could expect that for sure. Damn. Oh, has it built in? Ooh. I would, but only in the editor. Of course. Of course. But yeah, I would probably I'm going to like wrap things up with the base of the character. So like finish the corrections. For helping animate, it can't be used. Okay. Like, I wonder how advanced I can make those things. To be fair, I'm going to play around a little bit. Like, how advanced animations I could do. Maybe add, like, different stuff, like hands and shit. Because, for example, hands and, like, positioning of the hands and faces are going to be, like, capable to be changeable. Make a stick figure and try it out. I mean, it's just about like if I can during the animation like change the image, for example, for the hand. So like if the hand is going to be like a separate thing, right? Can I like during the animation, like let's say change the positioning of the hand, so from the side it's going to be. I'm planning on using static hands and swap texture for different hand poses. Exactly, that's the thing I wanted to do. So it is possible if you want to do this. Using different textures, then sure, it is possible. Ooh, that actually opens a lot of things, to be fair. So theoretically I could do really good animations too. And I assume during the animations I can also change, like, you know, the importance of the part, right? So for example, let's say if the back hand, like the hand that is going to be from the side view, that is going to be on the back, it's going to like go up to the face, and let's say the face has importance of 2, let's say. So the hand can go to the importance of 1 to get in front of the face, right? That would be also really good. I'm struggling with Godot not letting me animate internal vertices by hand and keyframing them, but it lets me do it by code. Just don't know if I'm supposed to be able. I mean, to be fair, if you are going to manage making it, to make it, I guess you should be able, like, you know, make it and actually things wouldn't break and stuff. Because, for example, if it's going to, like, cause, let's say, issues with the game, right, that even, like, a good PC is going to struggle with it, I guess it's going to be no use for anything, really. But then again, I guess it's like, do I want to waste do I want to waste my time or something? With moving internal vertices can look a lot cooler without using additional bones for it, yeah. Theoretically, to be fair, if you do a lot of different things and like animations, you can theoretically just animate, make like the other thing is, like, but you can write that. I'm going to finish my thought. So generally, like, if you make like enough animations and shit, you can even make like Vtuber model in Godot, or make things like freaking like really advanced animations with 2D, so you can literally make anime game, because it's going to be like, let's say, drawn as like anime and have like a lot of different stuff connected with it. So like the character is just going to, let's say, like walk, move and stuff, like anime character. You just would have to spend a lot of time and make a lot of images, and I believe the images themselves would be like way too much like memory costing when it comes to that, because of the sheer amount of them. To be fair, what you are not doing for stuff, I'm using a full-fledged skeleton, but animating cutout stuff does not require it. But I want to make swappable clothes, which is free even by multiple bones, so I need the polygons and bones and weights. But you don't necessarily. It's driven by multiple bones. So I need the polygons. You don't need it necessarily. I see. I mean, theoretically, if I would want to make, like, let's say, changeable character, because for example, let's say I would want to make like Mega Man game, right? Where the character just changes like its outlook, but I would want to make it like more advanced, so the outfit changes too. It is going to actually be something similar, let's say, right? Like what you do with like changing the outfits and etc. Swapping sprites are easy, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Wait, for how long do I stream already? 57 minutes. Gee. Okay, I guess I'm going to... Swapping bone-driven stuff is not that easy, yeah. It is like, you know... Most likely it's going to be really difficult. Well yeah, hey folks, I guess I'll be wrapping up. I stay in touch with Zega in the DMs. So, thanks Gamma, thanks Flex, and... thanks Flex and thanks Zega and thanks Expect for being active in the chat on Twitch. Thanks Moxie, thanks Star, Mechamic, Skylar, Exho, Shuma, and Kimo for being active in the chat on YouTube. Want to make a big full body dress and let the texture decide the final form like in Viroid. Ooh, yeah. That's I have to say that would be really good for like speeding things up. Like you just make things based on textures. It might be really difficult to operate on those. But yeah, I'll be wrapping up. Did I arrive at the very end of the stream? Yes, Pato. Thank you for being active in the chat with at least this one message. And yeah, folks, as always, stay creative, and I hope to see you all in the next stream. Take care and